and only because I enjoy doing these videos so much, as and I told you so from like 5 years ago, when everybody was saying we're going all electric and beating me up in the comment section of my videos saying it's literally impossible. I can barely rub two brain cells together and I could figure that one out. I mean, I was a D student in high school, and I could figure that one out. What is wrong with the world that everybody thinks that there's going to be enough charging stations, infrastructure, and I can't even wash a pair of socks in the middle of the day here in California without there being a blackout or popping circuit breakers or having issues or being told by the governor that we can't use or can't charge our electric cars, which I don't have one. So this is nothing new. I've been saying this forever, but so many people believed it. And the smug, ridiculous comments in so many of my videos over the years have been, you're just old, you're just not up with the times, you don't know what you're talking about. EV is the future, you better get used to it. You better get used to it, man. Well, here's the deal. I'm not getting with the program. I choose not to. And while we can say it's an administration thing, if this administration did not change, I promise you we would still be hitting a block wall. They may have stretched it out a little while, but we would still be hitting a block wall because these things are not going to replace gas vehicles. I think we're going to have hybrids and then gas cars. And then we'll have electric cars for those who absolutely love and need them. They will always be around as an option, but they're not replacing anything. I think that's the biggest point I want to get across, is I've always said, is they're not going away. They're not going to be a failed product completely. I mean, they're failing in a lot of ways, but they will be an option, which is all we ever want in life, isn't it, folks? Give us options. Let us choose what fits our needs, our families the best. And that's a beautiful thing when an automaker offers that. I have no problem with the Charger Daytona EV. If it wasn't the only option that they gave us, meaning there were no options. Take it or leave it was basically what we were told all this past year. Now they're going to come out with a six-pack, which is an option. And if they come out with the Hemi, which I believe they will, that will be another option. And I think all three of those drivetrains can exist together. But many of the electric plans are dying. And I had to share this with you just because it shows that we won. We won. The customer won. The customer won in saying, hey, look, we're not looking for an EV truck. It's just not a thing. Ford found that out the hard way. Tesla is finding that out the hard way. And people say, well, it's because it's an ugly truck. The Cybertruck. Forget about that. I mean, that's a thing. But it's a useless truck. It's not a truck you're looking to do truck things with. And somebody in the comment section is going to go, Brad, I haul my truck trailer with that thing. Okay, let me know how far you get. Let's go ahead and check this out. This is what came out. Yep, this came out today. Ram's electric truck is dead. Remember, they were talking about the REV, and there were all kinds of people sipping on their lattes in the groups, in the forums, saying, can't wait for that thing to come out. Can't wait to get my order in. Can't wait to get my battery-operated pickup truck. Can't wait to get that thing. It's going to be awesome. And then, well, it's dead. It is like dead. Like, have a funeral for it. It's gone. This truck is history. And what they're going to do is they're going to change the name of the range extended vehicle. This is the truck that Ram unveiled that was the competitor to the Chevy Silverado EV and the Ford F-150. Of course, late to the party because their trucks are already out. And at the 2023 Auto Show, originally slated to launch last year as the company's first electric truck. Ram has now officially canceled the project. In a statement released earlier today, Ram announced it will discontinue development of the fully electric pickup truck. However, the REV name will live on as the company is branding its hybrid range extended electric vehicle, the Ram Charger, as the new Ram 1500 REV. But the part that made me just smile a little bit was, in the meantime, Ram has brought back the V8 Hemi in the 1500 pickup truck, and CEO Tim Kuniskis admitted, and we all saw this and heard this. If you didn't, you're hearing it now again, but I've heard this when it came out, that it was a mistake to drop the fan-favorite powertrain. We screwed up, Kuniskis told reporters. The return of the V8 is already proven to be a hit with buyers, and they are on trucks. If you saw one of my last videos, on trucks, heading out to dealerships now. And it says Ram is the latest of many automakers to scale back EV ambitions. Audi reportedly canceled production on their upcoming RS6 EV. What about Jaguar? Complete failure with their EV. Honda scrapped its large electric SUV. Lamborghini reportedly considering its long-awaited EV program. Good, because, well, not good, because if they came out with that, it'd make my Huracan Lamborghini worth more money, so that's a bummer, I guess, but that's just me being selfish. But I thought this was fun to share in a short video and just reiterate that everybody's pulling back. Now, yes, the EV tax credits end at the end of this month, so you're going to see a bump in electric car sales, and the smug electric car fan boys and girls out there are going to scream, but look at the sales, look at the demands there. No, the demand for $7,500 in credit in a cheap car is there. But after that is gone, these things are going to die a slow and painful death. Tesla themselves have been struggling. Tesla has been struggling. Mercedes has pulled back. There's articles everywhere. The great EV U-turn brands have ditched or delayed electric car plans due to slow public demand. That's reality. But they're selling more than they have in the prior years in negligible amounts, and nothing that would precipitate them not wanting to sell gas cars and hybrid cars that people want. And then you got Tesla that has had a much slower year than before, and people blame that on politics and everything else. But the bottom line is people are getting fatigue. They're getting fatigue with the EVs. They're just not convenient. Unless you own your own home, have your solar panels, and can charge in your house and don't travel long distances. And if you do, you want a Tesla. So Tesla is about the only option that makes a whole hell of a lot of sense if you're going to have one. And as I've learned with my Prius hybrid, is having a hybrid is the best of both worlds. I've got 44 miles of range on electric, and then I've got gas, and I can drive that thing about 650 miles before I need to stop and put any gas or electric into that thing, and that's the way to go. And by the way, I'll wrap this video up. Go check out those videos. I know a lot of you aren't Prius fans, but I'm having fun with that thing. And I don't want you to think that anything I'm doing with that car is like serious. Like I'm seriously making into this really cool, hip, JDM, fancy race car. I'm having fun, and it's almost comedic. I smile and laugh as I put 19-inch wheels with low profiles tires on that thing in one of my last videos. Go check it out. It looks awesome, and thank you for all the great comments. But I'm going to pick it up shortly, and after lowering it, that video should be up today or tomorrow, and it's just fun. It's making me smile. I'm having fun with it. Views are not big on those videos, and I don't care. They're just fun to put up as chronicling that insanity. But hybrid is like the macho cool thing compared to the EVs nowadays, and I'm proving it with this freaking Prius. So check out those videos, or don't. I'm good. I didn't put them up expecting they're going to go real big, but some of you could get a great chuckle and just know I am not taking myself seriously with this thing. And a lot of fun things come into that. But for every video I do on the Prius, I promise you I'm doing 3, 4, 5, 6 videos on Mopar and other automotive news. So don't go anywhere. Like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you all in the next one. Say goodbye to the EV insanity.